It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police are on the hunt for 5 people over a violent home invasion at Thornton. The group forced open the front door of a home on Rockley Street just after 3:30 this morning, where 4 adults and a baby were sleeping. Police say 2 of the intruders went to the main bedroom and rummaged through the room, leaving the house with 2 bags of property. One of the occupants challenged one of the intruders, who was armed with a metal bar, bundling him out of the house before a second offender hit the resident over the head with a crowbar before all 5 fled. Chief Inspector Brian Tracy says the victim was taken to Maitland Hospital.
He is being treated for a superficial wound to his forehead. Of course, being hit over the head with an iron bar is a terrible thing for anyone to endure, but we're very thankful that he's going to be okay.
The offenders were last seen heading towards Railway Terrace. Hunter survivors of child sexual abuse will soon have access to compensation. State Parliament has passed legislation to opt into the National Redress Scheme. From July, survivors will have access to payments of up to $150,000 and unlimited counselling. Police are searching for 4 men over a violent robbery at Wallsend overnight. A 25-year-old man was approached by the group at the corner of Metcalfe and Cowper Streets just before 10 last night. Senior Constable Justin Hirano says the man was hit in the face by one of the gang before they made off with his watch, mobile phone and shoes.
The man made his way to a nearby fast food restaurant and contacted emergency services. He was treated at the scene by New South Wales ambulance paramedics and taken to John Hunter Hospital in a stable condition. Officers from Newcastle City Police District attended and are investigating. Anyone with information that could assist is urged to contact Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
The University of Newcastle has unveiled grand plans for a major campus expansion in the CBD. The Herald reports under the 4-stage plan, 7 multi-storey buildings will be constructed over 10 years. The first is earmarked for the Honeysuckle precinct, with a development application for the $25 million building likely to be lodged later this year and construction completed within 2 years. Hunter landholders are being urged to apply for a share in $2 million worth of funding to improve fencing, weed and pest animal control on their properties. The state government has committed $270 million over the next 5 years to boost wildlife habitat and the New South Wales ecology. Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter, Scott McDonald, says environmental change starts with one small property at a time.
Yeah, look, this is we're making available $2 million in grants to support conservation by private landowners. So what we're obviously trying to do here is improve our biodiversity outcomes. We're doing this through the new Biodiversity Conservation Trust.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
Former Melbourne Storm player Tim Glasby has officially accepted a 4-year $2.7 million contract with the Knights. Glasby has been a favourite to switch to the Newcastle club after playing over 90 games with Melbourne and a grand final win last season. Newcastle and Hunter Rugby Union has sent out an official warning that foul play will not be tolerated after 3 separate incidents this season. Wanderers replacement prop Stephen Nelly was suspended for 4 weeks and teammate Marcus Christensen also got a 1-match ban. The Maitland Pickers are keen to keep up their current form after smashing Macquarie Scorpions on the weekend 34-20. Coach Luke Dawn says the win was a great comeback and takes them back to the top of the ladder. And Nelson Bay coach Adam Edwards is set to step back to help with the next generation of gropers. Edwards has spent 2 years coaching the side. That's sport. I'm Lauren Kemp.
And the winning numbers in Wednesday Lotto are 25, 41, 32, 16, 6 and 11, and the supplementaries are 21 and 17. 2NURFM News Time 26 to 9.